The greatest disrespect a woman can give you is giving another man access to her body while still with you. She doesn't need to write it. She doesn't need to explain it. Her actions scream louder than her excuses ever could. Once she cheats, she's done. No second chances, no explanations, no negotiations, no therapy sessions, no closure dinners. No, but we had history. History doesn't justify treason. A woman who has slept with another man behind your back has already told you everything you need to know. She does not respect you. She drank from the cup of betrayal and didn't even flinch. She ripped off the armor you gave her and let another man wear it. You gave her loyalty, presence, protection. She gave another man your throne. While you were busy building her a future, she was busy giving away your legacy. As a man, your greatest flex is not cars, status, or muscles. It's a woman who worships your name, guards your honor, and walks like your presence is sacred. That is your divine armor. When she gives it away, she breaks the covenant. She desecrates the holy ground you allowed her to stand on. And if you stay after that, you turn from man to memory. Only a foolish, feminized, demasculated man takes back a cheating woman. That's not love. That's mental slavery. You think you're noble for forgiving her. But while you were praying, she was laying. While you were loyal, she was loud. Calling another man daddy, making sounds you never heard. That's not just betrayal. That's a spiritual assassination. We're not religious idealists. We're practical, prophetic men. Yes, God forgives. Yes, Christ loves. But even God kicked Lucifer out of heaven when he rebelled. And he didn't ask him to come back. Your pastor may preach mercy, but ask him if he'd take his wife back after she gave herself to another man. Exactly. This is war. This is chess. This is about the throne. You are not just a man. You are the kingdom. And your woman is either your queen or a saboteur. You don't share a woman. You don't compete for what's already yours. You don't beg for what you once led. If she shares herself, she's not yours. She's the world's now. Let the streets comfort her. Let the simps recycle her. Let the weak men worship her poison. But you burn the bridge. You lock the gates. You cleanse your temple. You rise again, 7 times stronger, 7 times colder, 7 times more powerful. Because now, you've awakened. Now you've unlocked a new version of yourself. You don't need her. You need discipline. You don't need closure. You need clarity. You don't need her body. You need your crown. Close the chapter. Build a future with a woman who prays when you're not looking, who fasts for your legacy, who protects your name when you're not in the room. That's a real one. That's a queen. That's a woman worth bleeding for. The rest? They're lessons. And lessons don't get second chances. They get archived. If you felt this in your bones, if your heart beats for truth in an age of deception, if you're tired of simping and ready to rise as the masculine, strategic, dominant force you were born to be, then it's time to unlock the code. Get the book, The Bad Boy Formula. The unapologetic blueprint for men who refuse to be controlled, manipulated, or disrespected. Learn the psychological warfare behind female nature. Master the traits of the untouchable masculine archetype. Cultivate cold dominance, mystic discipline, and spiritual clarity. And walk with the fire of kings, warriors, and prophets. This isn't a book. This is a weapon. This is war paint for your mind. This is the Bad Boy Formula. Comment Formula and I will DM you the link to check out. You're not broken. You're battle-tested. You're not bitter. You're building. You're not heartless. You're healed. Be ruthless with your standards. Be loyal to your mission. Be savage with your boundaries. And remember, if she can be taken, she was never yours. Let her go and become him. The one no woman ever dares to betray again. The Bad Boy Formula. Stay Putinized.